Welcome. I'm best with seafood, but I'll try anything. A pinch of this, a bit of that. Turned out great!
What an exceptional meal.
Such culinary genius. My own cooking can't compare.
Packed lunches aren't my
Marin, it's difficult to train with you staring at me like that.
Don't mind me. I'm not even here. I'm simply observing your behaviors to gather material for my book.
And how long do you plan to do that exactly?
As long as it takes. Don't you worry. I'm not going to stop until I've captured every last detail.
Please, cut it out.
What? I was just...
You were just nothing. I'm not one of your critters, okay? Yes, I am a dragon. I live longer than humans and have certain unique abilities, but I also have feelings. I don't appreciate being gawked at like an animal.
Divine One, I'm so sorry. It's just that, to me, you are more than human. You're a truly divine being. I wanted to make sure future generations understood that, in hopes that they would protect you, the one and only divine dragon. But I never meant for you to feel like some kind of research specimen.
I know you didn't. It's all right.
No, it's not. Because that's exactly how I made you feel, isn't it? Forget about the book. I'll stop writing it. I'm sorry, Divine One.
Marin, please. It's really okay.
Is it true, Princess Ivy, you worship the divine dragon? But all of Elusia worships the fell dragon.
It is true. Every worshipper of the fell dragon that I knew was a poisonous liar and schemer. So I chose to rebel, and instead prayed to the divine dragon. In private, of course.
You had a considerable amount of courage for a young princess.
Thinking back on it, perhaps I did. You are also from Elusia, are you not? Do you worship the fell dragon?
I was born in Firene. When I was young, my father fell ill and died. Afterward, my mother and I traveled to Elusia. Mother's prayers to the divine dragon hadn't saved father. We changed deities as a result.
Ah, and how is your mother now?
My mother died soon after we began our new lives. I was raised in a church in Elusia, alongside the other orphans.
I didn't realize. I'm so sorry.
I have nothing to hide. I was educated by fell dragon believers, but I cannot say I was ever truly devoted. As with my mother, I found that my deity was not interested in me or my desires for peace.
I see. So you were surrounded by the fell dragon's followers, yet you chose not to follow.
I have rarely admitted such to anyone else, but yes, I suppose we are similar in that way.
Quite. I wonder what else we might have in common.
Well, that should do nicely.
Hey, what are you up to?
Oh, hello. Just taking care of some weapon maintenance.
That's quite an interesting scimitar you've got there.
I bought it at a curio shop. It is pretty cool, isn't it?
Understatement of the century! That weapon's a masterpiece, a work of art! Look at the curve. So smooth, so steady. That's traditional Solmic craftsmanship. Look at the edge! Only Solmic blades combine rich, majestic history with deadly killing power.
Huh. Guess I didn't realize. You know, you got pretty excited there all of a sudden. If you like it that much, maybe I'll give it to you. I'm not even using it, really.
Are you serious? What an incredible gift! I'll happily take it off your hands. Give it here!
Huh now, there's just one thing. I'll give it to you if you agree to let me do a bit of monologuing when we spar from now on.
What? Come on! What's that got to do with anything? No matter how badly I want the scimitar, it's not worth letting you monologue in combat.
Too bad. I guess I will be using this majestic killing blade after all.
Fine. Forget it then.
Ah, the breeze, the smell, so much like home.
Home? Do you mean the world you're from?
Yes, this place is just like the Sakai Plains. That's where I was born. I remember their beauty well. When I was young, those plains seemed to stretch forever.
It truly is wonderful scenery. And the wind is so pleasant.
It makes me happy to hear you say that, even if this is not my true homeland. We woke at dawn and tended to our cattle, caught game, and slept when the sun set. That was every day of my life growing up on the plains. But it didn't last forever.
Can you tell me what happened?
The Lorca tribe, my people, were attacked by vicious bandits. They killed so many of us. The bandits were cowardly. They poisoned our drinking water, then attacked in the chaos.
That's terrible.
Yes, but the Sakai Plains are our motherland and have always blessed us with their bounty. It is a place I love deeply, though it holds many painful memories. Enough mourning. The sense of this place is exciting me. Ready your sword. I'll show you the true skill of a Lorca tribe warrior.
I can't wait. You won't beat me easily, though. I've overcome so many hardships in my life. And more will come, I'm sure.
But our bond will grow stronger with this fight, as will my power. So whatever you do, don't hold back.
Lee!
I am ready.
Roy!
Ready!
Are you ready? Then come at me. Attack with everything you've got.
I can hear the voices of enemy forces in those tents. We should attack them. Quickly! Here goes.
Here I go.
I'm ready.
How mysterious.
Thank you. I won't falter. I had to stop you.
I will not falter.
No mistakes.
I love it.
Wouldn't miss it. Power blooms in me. Yes.
What's our move?
My turn.
I will not forget your loss.
Thanks for the business. Oh, you're too nice.
Have I made a difference? This is my redemption. I require no praise.
Okay, who's next?
All flowers eventually wilt.
I want my life back! For Illusia! I'm pretty tough, you know.
Remember this.
Here it goes! I win this
I'm not going to just stand around. I'll have at them too. I won't be holding back.
Emblem Eternal!
This is no good. Not bad.
Serves you right.
Emblem Eternal!
These plains, the green land, the wind, they raised me to be strong. And you?
I'm still improving, but I have gained strength during our journey.
I'm glad to hear you're feeling stronger, but I won't be holding back.
With the Divine Dragon, Engage Blast!
You're very good. Wow, you beat me soundly. You're very strong.
And you were as skilled as I expected. Very powerful, too. I wonder if I could be like you. If I grew up on the plains, I mean.
Perhaps. I learned to fight out here, but I learned more when I met Eliwood and Hector. We traveled long and far together. Sometimes we compete with one another, just like this. They helped me to learn of justice and courage, and they gave me the strength to trust others. And that strength has made me who I am today.
When I woke, I had no memories and no one I felt I could rely on. But now I have so many friends around me to teach me about the world and about myself. I hope that at the end of my journey, I'll be as strong as them. And you.
You'll definitely become much stronger. I'm sure of it. Of course, I'll help too.
Thank you, Lynn.
Welcome. I know a few things about cooking. I do want the plating to shine. It came out as lovely as a flower.
It tastes good. Nicely done.
Yeah, I could get used to this flavor.
Do take a portion.
Is this? No, it's not. And yet, the similarities...
What's the matter, Corin?
This place looks very much like where my fate branched. I had 3 options that day. My decision meant abandoning 2 of my possible fates.
What do you mean?
In my world, there are 2 opposing kingdoms, Hoshido and Nor. I was born in Hoshido, but spent my childhood in Nor.
Having ties on both sides of a conflict. That would be a hard way to live your life.
Indeed. This is where Hoshido and Nor faced off, and I had to choose which country to back. I had family and friends in Hoshido and in Nor. I didn't want to abandon any of them. But as hard as it was, I had to make a decision. Hoshido or Nor? Maybe neither, and I would fight alone. There was no obvious answer.
I don't know how I'd make such a big choice. It's possible a significant one still awaits me at some point on our journey.
You've already decided to face the Fell Dragon and save the world. I'd call that a big choice. Now let's see if your choice was a worthy one. Face me in combat. The results will inform my next choice. Surely our bonds will grow stronger.
I understand. The paths we've each chosen. I'm excited to find out what lies beyond the point where our fates meet.
Lady Lin!
Are you ready? Then let's begin.
Corrin can alter the terrain. I can't get caught unaware by her changes. I can fight.
I'll protect you.
Ready and able.
Right away. The stage is mine.
I'm happy to help.
Any customers?
Sounds perfect.
I am the Divine Dragon. I'm not afraid anymore. Ready yourself. This time, victory is mine.
For Brodia! I had no choice but to win.
There is no escape. I will atone. Nothing left of you.
I'm not afraid anymore.
I can't believe I did that.
Paralogues!
Excuse me.
This is how I save rounds! Is it strange that I'm fighting?
I have already chosen. suffer long.
That must have hurt.
I sense a draconic power underground. Is it a dragon vein? I'll use that to my advantage. Don't worry, though. I'm sure you'll be able to handle it.
I have this!
I can't take it! No more!
I need to be more diligent.
Emblem Eternal! I remember how I felt when I stood on the field that day.
This is where your destiny branched, isn't it? I think I can understand what you went through.
Do not swing timidly without resolve. You must genuinely try to kill me.
As you say, Corin. I've chosen my path, and I'll travel as far as it takes me.
With the Divine Dragon!
Engage blast!
My path is clear. I expected no less from you. You gave my blade Yato quite a workout.
What a beautiful sword.
It's a divine blade, forged to bring peace to the world. When I first saw Yato, it flew from its hiding place into my hands. It chose me. It was the same day my mother died protecting me.
You lost your mother too?
It would have been easy to lose myself in that pain. I couldn't have recovered alone. Luckily, I had friends who stood by me and helped me find my way home. And, like my friends, Yato was by my side at every step on my journey.
I understand your feelings. Quite well.
In the coming days, you'll make choices that might cause you no end of suffering. But no matter what pain you're feeling, I'm with you. And I'll help you find your way home again.
I will remember even in the darkest moment that I am not alone.
Then you'll be just fine.
Thank you, Corin, for joining me on this path I have chosen.
Odd. This looks very similar to Altea Castle.
Altea Castle? Is that a place in your world?
That's right. It's where I grew up. After it fell into enemy hands, my allies and I took it back.
You lost your home.
The Dolar Empire, led by the shadow dragon Medius, attacked. His forces overran the castle. The castle knights offered protection, and many soldiers fell while aiding my escape. On that day, I learned the true meaning of powerlessness. Allies like Princess Sita and the mercenary Ogma helped me retake my homeland. My people call me the Hero King, but I think the real heroes are those who helped me to win. That's why I fight. For all those who believed in me, I want to deliver on their hope.
I think I know what you mean. I want a future of peace with my friends and allies. That vision pushes me to be my best.
You have grown strong in your battles, and are more than worthy of their faith in you. Now they stand beside you, ready to share your burden. Your struggles are not yours alone.
My friends and family have brought me all this way. I owe them so much.
Keep those feelings close to your heart, and you are certain to overcome this trial.
Trial?
Battle me now. This is the trial bestowed upon you. Best me in combat to strengthen our bond. Win, and you will draw more power from me.
Let the battle begin. I'll show you I can overcome this or any trial. Corin, I'll protect you.
I'd hate to embarrass myself fighting you, so don't expect this to be easy.
I'll do my best.
Off I go.
I can do this.
I won't lose.
Got it.
Devoted to you.
Time to open up shop. This item is not for sale. We will triumph.
I will not falter.
Yes. I'm ready.
I will do what I must.
Shall we dance?
Thank you.
Forgive me. I have to keep everyone safe.
I have been waiting for you. Do you believe you can best me?
I can't believe I did that.
Emblem Engage. Raise your sword.
You're the best.
What a pain.
I'm strong after all. You won't suffer long. Whew.
Victory is mine. Nothing short of victory. A battle fit for Brodia.
Talk about a good time.
I could use some tea after that.
Please grant me your strength. Grant me strength.
I am sorry.
I'm sorry.
Marth, do I really have to fight you? I don't want to hurt any of my friends.
I am of no consequence to you. This battle is about conquering oneself.
Conquering oneself. Ah, I understand. I must conquer the Veil I used to be.
Now raise your chin. You are not alone anymore. Remember that and triumph. For Altea!
Sorry. I'm falling back. The pain doesn't matter.
Grant me strength. Are we done here? Be gone!
Is it strange that I'm fighting?
Emblem Eternal!
Much has come to pass. Meetings, farewells, and reunions alike. How are you faring?
I could never put those feelings into words. So, I'll answer you with my weapon.
I would ask for nothing less.
Here I come!
Sleep now.
Engage blast!
You've grown strong.
Excellent. I could sense the power of your hope and your strength as warriors. As I fought, I was reminded of an old friend. I first met the divine dragon Tiki in the midst of battle, much like this.
It's incredible that your world has a divine dragon in it too.
Yes. Like you, she fought for us humans. Tiki was placed into a very long sleep, in a temple where she would be kept safe. She woke and was incredibly lonely. Once we met, she said she wanted to stay with us. She called me Marmar, like a kid sister might. Human or dragon, we became friends for life.
Then she and I have something in common besides our species. You, Marth, who fights to end people's suffering. Like her, I'm happy to be close to such a hero.
Since our first meeting, I have felt the same.
I'm grateful to you. I've become stronger because you are with me. Having my friends by my side is what makes everything possible. I couldn't do this alone.
Then you understand. We will follow you always.
It is true. It is true. Forgive me. Forgive me. Ah! Ah!
Welcome. One moment while I prepare your order. Now to business. This should be simple enough. I've prepared a first-rate meal.
Lovely aroma.
It's delicious. Incredibly delicious.
I prepared...
The rumors of a powerful emblem in Solm were no joke. You're impressive on the battlefield.
Thanks, but I'm just another soldier. I've had a bit more training than others, that's all.
Cedal, please hear me out. I think your dancing is perfect, and enjoying the things you love every now and again won't change that.
What's this all about?
I understand that your dancing is as beautiful as it is because you're so disciplined. But if you eat only to fuel the dance, you're not thinking how savory feeds the soul.
Savory feeds the soul?
Your inner joy surely must also be part of your dance, right? When you danced in the moonlight thinking of those who had died, that was truly beautiful. I'm sure that dancing while dreaming of savory foods must be distracting.
You're trying to tell me my dance is less perfect because of this?
Fuel your dance with things that bring you joy. We will feel the joy too. I understand that you want to dance perfectly to protect your friends in battle. All the more reason to fuel your moves with savory food too.
Divine One, you don't understand. If I fuel my dance with just anything I want, that's playing with fire. My life as a dancer has always put function before flavor. But I am starting to see what you mean about savory feeding the soul. You're very thoughtful, and that makes me happy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And given you are the Divine One, I will take your advice to heart. In fact, that fried dough bathed in oil sauce from the other day, it's been on my mind.
Then let's go order some.
Now the question is, how much savory is too much savory for one sitting?
Perhaps we should consult the spirit of the cards.
Ah, you saw my reading the other day. Divine One, I'm afraid you've only seen my undignified side lately.
I've seen your charming side as well.
I promise you this. From now on, you'll see a better me. I realize now the dance is both an inside and outside dance. Expect perfection.
I'm happy if you're happy, Cedal. I've been thinking about how you said you are not a good person. I heartily disagree. For example, I've watched you go out of your way to help people in town.
My past actions serve as evidence that I am otherwise. I strive now only for penance. I once wished to live a humble life. I followed the Fell Dragon as I was taught. That path led to my becoming the enemy of many. Most notably, you.
But those days are gone.
Anything I say will be a weak excuse for my part in my own downfall. I failed to stop Lady Vale, or the rampage of the Four Hounds. So long as I bear those sins, I am unworthy of redemption or forgiveness. My acts of kindness toward the people of this town are only a selfish attempt at atonement. Any words of praise from anyone, especially you, give me no pleasure. Only suffering.
How long do you expect your penance to last?
I do not know. I do not think my work will be done, even after death. I am guilty of too much to hope otherwise.
That's amazing. Wolf jousting sounds like a thrilling sport to witness.
That it is, but the fights out in the crowd? That's where you'll find the real action. There are plenty of ways to amuse oneself in Solm, but nothing is quite like the Wolf Arena.
So many stories. What a fascinating life you've led, Seedal. Your descriptions are so vivid. I feel as if I've witnessed it all with my own eyes. The caravan lifestyle sounds like so much fun. Coming and going as you please, following your own whims and curiosities all over the world. No restrictions, no cares. And if you ever grow bored, you can just set off on another journey. I wish I could have that life.
Yes, well...
There's one story you haven't told yet. When did you first join the caravan? I bet you were born into it. Am I close?
No. I was born in a town by the sea. It was beautiful. I was so young when my father died, I have no memories of him. My mother raised me. She was a fortune teller, but an ill-fated one. She got sick and died when I was young. One thing led to another. Before long, I was living on the streets.
On the streets? But why?
I was a child without a family. Where else would I live?
Oh.
But one day, a caravan was passing by. The travelers called to me, invited me to join them, and I did. I traveled with them from that day on. Speaking was difficult for me then. Words were hard. So my teacher taught me to dance. I learned that I didn't need words to communicate. That saved me.
I see.
My apologies. That story is not so amusing as the others.
Please, I'm the one who should apologize. I didn't think before broaching the subject.
No, I've darkened the mood. I'm sorry. I think this is a good place to stop for now. Another time, Prince Alchrist.
Fran? I have a gift for you.
For me?
Here. I think you'll like it.
Huh. Is this another book you want me to read?
Just open it.
Okay. Wait a second. There aren't any words in here. It's blank.
That's right.
Boucheron, is this some kind of prank?
No. There's a good reason why this book is blank. It's so you can write your own story.
Right? Me?
Yes. Since there aren't many books that interest you, I thought you might like writing better.
There's no way I could write a whole book on my own.
You don't need to write a good story. You could use it like a journal instead, if you want. I just think it'll be easier for you to read something you wrote yourself.
All right then. To start off, I'll write about the day we met.
Of all places. That's where you're going to begin?
Well, sure. I thought it was a sweet moment.
What, with me bawling?
Trust me, it was memorable. I can still picture every last tear rolling down your face.
Well, so long as you let me read it for myself someday.
Deal. As soon as it's done, you'll be the first to lay eyes on my masterpiece. Watch out, though. Gonna be a real tearjerker.
I'll keep my hanky dry, just in case.